Every year, the Lula World Festival provides a unique perspective of the dynamic world music scene being cultivated in Toronto. My name is Jenny Cristo, and it's a pleasure to be the host for 2011 Lula World Festival. Over the next few weeks, TLN will be showcasing some of the best musical talent that Canada has to offer. What are you waiting for? Let's go! Co-hosting with me this series is a co-founder of Lula Lounge, Mr. Jose Ortega. Jose, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Jenny. It's really great to be here with you.
Thank you. Jose, where does the idea for this festival come from?
Well, it started, Lula World became a festival based around our birthday party, basically. We started doing these special concerts, and we ended up needing to represent so many different musical communities in Toronto that it just grew and grew, and now this year it's a 10-day show of Brazilian, Italian, jazz, African. We even have a group from Colombia. So it's a very broad representation of some international and local talents. So that's why it's called Lula World, because now it's about world music.
Oh, that's very nice to hear. So how many years have been doing that?
We've been doing Lula, the festival for 5 years, but this is Lula's 9th anniversary.
Okay. Well, today we're shining the spotlight on Patricia Cano. Born and raised in Sudbury, Ontario, with Peruvian roots. Jose, what does Patricia bring to this festival, and why is it so special to have her in this festival?
Well, Patricia, she's a very, very special singer. We did her CD release party 2 years ago, and from that moment on, when we saw her on stage, we realized that she was a star. Her talent is just natural. She shines on stage, and we believe that she is going to be probably one of the great stars to come out of Canada, and which is also the new Canadian star or new Canadian music, because she was born in Canada, but she's very strong Peruvian roots. She sings in English, she sings in Spanish, she sings about Peru, she sings about Sudbury. She represents a lot of the things that new Canadians can relate to, and I think it's probably like the future of Canadian music and content is represented with her. And she also sings in French and in English and in Spanish. So in a way, I see her as the future of what Canada is going to have to offer the world.
tierra, así es mi Perú. Esta es mi tierra, así es mi Perú. La riqueza de su costa en el mundo sin igual, y la sierra generosa fructifica nuestro pan, mientras la montaña espera que la vaya a conquistar. El orgullo de mi raza es la historia de Perú, y quiero que este tondero con sabor a gratitud se escuche en los cuatro vientos, en el norte, centro y sur, y dice: esta es mi tierra, así es mi Perú. Esta es mi tierra, así es mi Perú. Con el cajonero sincero y las guitarras en la mano, les decimos a los peruanos que todos somos hermanos.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the songs of Patricia Cano as much as we are. Jose, how would you describe her music?
I would say that her music comes from a jazz sensibility. She's an amazing singer, very versatile, and I think she comes from the tradition of Nina Simone, Ella Fitzgerald, somebody who can take many different songs and make them her own. And she also chooses very good musicians to work with. So her live shows are actually very exciting, and they're very different. Each one has a unique energy to it. So I think she's a very dynamic artist, and I would say jazz with a world twist to it.
You know what, Jose? I agree with you. Let's keep watching.
Fina estampa, chabuca grande. A Peruvian guitar, a Portuguese and a Brazilian, respectfully yours. Una veredita alegre, con luz de luna o de sol, tendida como una cinta con sus lazos de arrebol. Arrebol de los geranios y sonrisas con rubor, arrebol de los claveles y las mejillas en flor. Perfumada de magnolia, rociada de mañanita, la veredita sonríe cuando tu piel acaricia, y la cuculi se ríe y la ventana se
If you are just joining us, let me catch you up. I'm on location at Lula Lounge with co-founder Jose Ortega. And today's shows, we are featuring a very talented artist, Patricia Cano. Jose, how did you first meet Patricia?
I met Patricia a few years ago because my good friend and co-producer of shows here at Lula, Luisito Orbegoso, was working with her on her CD. And he was telling me that he was going up to Sudbury and they were recording. And he brought me a copy of when it was almost ready. And I heard it and I just thought it was so beautiful, really amazing music. And so when she needed to do her CD release party, she chose to do it at Lula Lounge. So the first time I met her was actually seeing her perform. And I have to say, as wonderful as her CD is, it doesn't even compare to the live performance. And as you've seen, just her energy on stage and her presence, and just to see her performing live is just so amazing.
She dances through the light of pale pink colored glass. Her eyes, white flames in the night. Hey there, Ojibwe lady, your time's not here, it seems. Those far away tomorrows remain but soft colored dreams. How long since you became a victim of such rage? And how much longer will you remain in your glass cage? Hey there, Ojibwe lady, your time's not here, it seems. Those far away tomorrows remain but soft colored dreams. Time's not here, it seems. soft colored breeze. Those far away tomorrows remain but soft colored dreams.
That's all the time that we have for today. Jose, if any of our viewers would like to have more information about Patricia Cano, the artist that you have in here, or Lula Lounge in general, where can they go?
The best place to go is to www.lula.ca. It's our website. We have our complete schedule there. We have information about every night, the different artists that are going to be presenting, and it's very varied. We have jazz, we have Brazilian, we have African music. So depending on who wants to see what on what night, they can find out there, and they could also sign up for our newsletter. Every week we send out a newsletter with a coupon, with specials, and with information about all the shows that will be coming up. And we also have a Facebook page, the Lula Lounge Facebook page, where people can sign up to there also.
That sounds great, Jose. I like that. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you. It's been really a lot of fun.
I hope to see you next week with more of Lula World Festival.
La color no le permite hacer el quitiapititi, ay, toro mata torito. La color no le permite hacer el quitiapititi, ay, toro mata torito. Toro mata ahí, toro mata rumbambero, ay, toro mata. Toro mata ahí, toro mata ese negrito ahí, toro mata. Yo le dije a mi compay, no te acerques a ese corral que el toro mata. Ya le dije a mi compay, no te acerques a ese corral que el toro mata, torito. Toro mata, rumbambero, ay, toro mata ahí, toro mata ese negrito, ay, toro mata. Toro viejo se murió, mañana comemos caña y toro mata. Toro viejo se murió, mañana comemos caña, toro mata torito. Toro mata ahí, toro mata rumbambero, ay, toro mata torito. Toro mata ahí, toro mata rumbambero, ay, toro mata Luisito. Ahí la pondé, 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 ahí la pondé. Torito, torito, torito. ¡Ey! Ese negro no es de aquí.
Ay, la ponte bien.
Ese negrito no es de aquí.
Ay, la ponte